Hello there, thanks for joining us here on New Vision TV, and this is the Handshake with Million Komdisha. We look at business issues, we look at the business sector, we look at the economy, and we help each other understand these things. I have Paul Busharizi, an expert he's an expert and an analyst. When I say expert, he seems to not really like the idea, but he's an analyst. Paul, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
SMEs, small, medium enterprises, have been urged to, formalize. They are already small, medium enterprises. I thought that is formal enough.
But what is a small and medium enterprise? A small enterprise can be the woman at the corner of the street selling binyobas. That's a small enterprise.
Okay.
Or it can be even a taxi owner. Taxi owner
Driver,
is just registered as he's just licensed his car and he's just doing business. So, yeah, there's a need to formalize these things. Okay,
so they've been urged to formalize, to tap into the opportunities that Buy Uganda, Build Uganda, and also the Export Promotions Fund is, going to present before them. What does this mean? So if they formalize, so what?
Well, a formalization basically entails certain things. You can just start a business as you are here, and you're selling, let's say, your skills as a presenter. So you start. That's the idea. Is you. Okay. So to formalize it, you now then have to register Lean and Associates company.
You're giving me an idea.
You have to you have to register for taxes. You have to register for KCCA as if you work in Kampala. You probably have to get a bank account.
Yes.
In the names of the business, not in the names of Lean. So that's what they're trying to urge. Formalization is useful because it suggests that the business is more than just Lean.
Yeah.
And therefore we can do business with you. See, if you fall sick tomorrow and then Lean can do things, what kind of business is that? But when you formalize, it suggests that you're tending towards a place where even if Lean is not there, our business can continue.
So if they formalize, fine. I think it's a good idea, though, if they did take it on. But how is Boo and the Export Promotions Fund supposed to help them?
No, I think obviously what they're getting at is to qualify for Buy Uganda, Build Uganda, procurements and things like that, especially with government, with government. You don't go there as a person and say, I'm Paul Busharizi here, I can supply Matoke. No, you have to go there as a company. Maybe Paul Busharizi and Sons, you give them the, details, your incorporation things. Yes. Even when they pay you, they don't give you cash here, thank you very much.
They pay into your account.
They write a check to your account and that kind of thing. So the whole idea of formalization is that it takes the company beyond the owner, and therefore you can do more. So going back to Lean and Associates, Lean cannot be in Bukedde and Urban at the same time. But if Lean and Associates has Lean in maybe Bukedde and another person, Lean's co-host who is employed by this business, you can do much more. So therefore you can earn much more. That's basically it. And there are opportunities to tap, as I said. Government is not going to work with Lean alone. It wants to work with Lean and Associates.
Wow.
Yeah.
Won't this impact heavily on the consumer?
Well, in the sense that, and that's actually the challenge and why many companies try not to go formal, is that there are costs that come with this formalization. So registration fees, paying taxes every so often and that kind of business. But you see, if you stay out of being formal, you'll never grow. You can't grow. It's impossible.
True.
There are some companies which will say, for example, I'll only do businesses with companies which have tax clearance, which are tax clean. Now, if you're informal, you're knocked out even before you even start.
Yes.
Or they say we shall only do among other things, we shall only do business with banks, business with bank accounts, business bank accounts. Now, to get a bank account as a business, you don't just turn up and say, I've got a business called Lean. No. The bank asks you, where is your registration articles of association? Where's your resolution of the board saying you need this bank account? So you see, you'll always, if you remain informal, you'll always play in this small little space. But even that space is becoming smaller because as businesses become formal, for example, if you're selling your bijumbos there at the corner and you know, Paul Busharizi has his stall, he comes and puts it there, he'll start putting pressure on case you say, why is this one here? So you'll also get squeezed out of the thing.
Yes.
So I know it's a bit difficult, but if somebody has got ambitions of growing, making more money, doing more business, staying alive longer, they have to be formal.
Wow.
There are no two things about it.
Well, I think this boo-boo thing is going to cause...
Sort us out.
Oh, sort us out.
Yeah,
I think that's a better one.
It's going to sort us out.
Well, we're looking forward to that, and I hope these small, medium enterprises can tap into formalization. I think it really makes sense if you have your things streamlined, if you have your business in order. I think it makes sense, makes you genuinely, and you know you're saving, you know you have good things, and you're able to, you know, take advantage of the government programs that come away, like Bubu that is here, that is Build Uganda, and rather Buy Uganda, Build Uganda. Well, that's what we had for you here on the Handshake. Thanks to Paul Busharizi. I also understand these things. I might start my own business. He already gave me a name. Paul, thank you.
You're welcome.